staring at me.
Let me show you this.
Calling out my name.
So the refrigerated biscuits, the one that David calls waffle, the ones you just smack it open. You take these, you put them into the waffle maker. You can do sweet or savory on these as well. Put them in, they come out looking just like this. If you want to do a savory, come down here in front. You can see where we've done pizzas. If you want to do a sweet, how about a little bit of cinnamon on the top and some icing and turn them into like little mini
rolls. Oh, you're speaking my language.
Yes.
Okay, so this is 2 easy payments of about $20. That easy pay goes away at the end of the day. I do not have many of these to go around. 100 just now flew out the door. We're down to less than 500. Here's a look again of everything you're going to get. Your Roaring Pro stainless steel waffle maker. This is restaurant quality. Heavy duty, going to last you for years. Then you get the pouring cup, so you always have that great measurement of your batter. And then you have the silicone tongs and the spatula. So that's like having 2 handy kitchen helpers you'll use throughout all your cooking, not just with your waffle maker, and you're getting it at a clearance price of $41.25. All right, now we're talking chocolate waffles.
Chocolate waffles. Is there not something special about waffles? On the weekends, especially when your kids are home, if I say, what does everybody want for breakfast? They'll say, do you want cereal? I'll say, I'm making waffles.
And isn't it so much better than taking a frozen waffle and popping it in the toaster?
Is. And this just makes it so easy. I'll tell you what, even the box mixes, some of them just take water. And some of them take maybe a little bit of oil and an egg. Certainly you can pour your batter into a bowl, mix an oil and an egg in there with a little whisk and pop it in. But look at these chocolate waffles. I just take some of the syrup and mix it in, or if you want to, you can do cocoa powder. Now watch, we're going to do dessert fancy. I'm going to come down here, I'm going to close this. Chocolate waffle.
My goodness.
What am I going to put on top of this?
I'm going to be
ice cream on top of this.
I'm going to be eating waffles morning, noon, and night, Marie Louise. This is incredible. All right, another 100 just flew out the door. So now I'm down to less than 300. I'm sorry, less than 400. No, less than 300?
One more thing.
Yeah, I have 300 remaining, and that is it. And now we're putting on sprinkles. Do you call them sprinkles or jimmies?
Jimmies.
Sprinkles.
Jimmies. Okay, sprinkles.
I think that's an Eastern PA thing. Western PA. They're definitely jimmies.
I grew up in Ohio. I think it's an Ohio thing, too.
And here's another thing that I'm seeing on restaurant menus everywhere are the chicken waffles.
Yes.
It's back with a vengeance.
Yes,
not just a Southern thing.
It is. And you know what? Also, where are we down here? Oh, I'm going to bring this over here. Sandwiches. Waffle sandwiches in here. You could, if you wanted to, do a grilled cheese. Like take your bread and butter on both sides, maybe mayonnaise on here, or just take and make a savory waffle, fill it with bacon, tomato, lettuce, and a little bit of mayonnaise, and now you have a sandwich on here. So this has become like the new bread.
And what I love is that basically, even if you've just taken this back to waffles in the morning, instead of eating cereal day in and day out, for about the same amount of time it takes to get the milk and it takes to get your cereal and pour it, you pour your batter into your waffle maker and you have a fluffy, crisp, wonderful, warm, homemade, fresh Belgian waffle. I have one more update that I want to give you. We started with 700 in this show. I have 200 remaining, and that is it. It is gone. Do not miss out on this. It's a great price. Normally at retail, over $80. This is about half the price of that. And change the game. Get your family excited about breakfast again or lunch again. Turn your normal standards and just make them look fresh again because the sandwich is now served on waffle bread. Look at that. Look at the big pockets. That's what I love about Belgian waffles.
This is typically how I eat my waffle at home because Mom always gets served last so everybody can go out the door. Look at the pools of syrup in there.
Oh, that is pure heaven.
Those big, thick pockets on here, and I'm always just grabbing my little piece, but we love this. So let me grab this piece right here and just show you. Look, it's nice and crispy on the outside in a 3.5, but when you break it on the inside, it's moist and tender like a little cake, and the house smells so good. These are the things your children will remember.
Absolutely.
That Mom took the time to make me waffles, and only we know that they're so simple to do. But I want to show everybody one more thing before we run out of time down here. Okay, now we're going into savory. So how about being able to add salsa?
Okay.
Maybe a mix of Mexican cheese, a little bit of creamed corn, if you will, into that batter, making a savory waffle, and then look what we've done down here in the front with it.
My
we have
goodness.
put chili and beans and salsa and cheese and sour cream, and we have garnished it with a little bit of scallion greens, and you've got a meal.
Okay, so Taco
From a waffle
Tuesday,
maker.
again, has just got elevated to a
Waffle
whole different
Taco
galaxy.
Tuesday. Yes, 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 yes.
Easy to use. Again, it just makes eating and what you're doing in the kitchen different and more of a pleasure because it's fresh, it's homemade. Stop popping that frozen breakfast in the microwave or in the toaster. Make your waffles at home, whether it's just for every Saturday for your family when the snow was falling and you're all inside and you're just going to snuggle in and watch movies all day.
Yes.
Start it off on the right foot. It's just a great product. And again, the value here is insane. So we started with how many again, Scott? 700. I'm now down to 5 dozen. And that is it. This isn't going to last. They're going to go K44, 548, our final reveal as she pours. Again, this is fresh, homemade. You know the ingredients that go in this.
Closing the top.
All right, Scott,
Flipping
our
it
producer
over.
has just claimed that one. So make
Okay.
sure you take it up to the
All
perch.
right,
Don't worry,
Scott.
Bruce, honey. The rest is all for you, my
Bruce,
dear.
oh my gosh,
all
Bruce,
for
it's
you.
okay. It's okay, Bruce.
They are all
It's gonna be
standing
all
by.
right,
They
honey.
can't wait to raid this table. $41.25 and order with your credit card. Get the easy pay of $20. Marie
Thank
Louise,
you.
we love you. Hugs,
Love you more.
Hugs, hugs, hugs. Thank you so much.